Hello there and welcome back to Riviera RC, and we're going to be revisiting this Asia RC Depot's, basically it's a copy Clodbuster, but it says 16th scale as opposed to whatever the Tamiya is. Now, I've just got a second load of MCI Decals for this. I originally ordered them 16th scale, so I ordered the 16th scale stickers. Far too big, far too big. I'm going to do this as a clone, because it's going to be a clone of my Black Edition as and when I build it. So it's got the stainless steel type decals, but if you look how big these are compared to the body, that's the door handle, that's to the end of the grille. It's way too big, way too big. Now, it got me thinking, if MCI were kind of thinking that that's a 1/10, then 1/16 would be 1/16. But if I remember rightly, Clodbusters are 1/12. So 1/16 would be 1/18. I think I've got that right. Anyway, I ordered the 1/18 stickers to go on the 1/16 giant foot from the RC Racing Rally group, whoever they are, from the Asia RC Depot. Now, it was called, when I googled it and ordered it, the 1/16 Super Challenger monster truck. But as I say, if you're going for it and you want to do a replica 1/18 scale MCI Decals will fit it, because you can go there, you can downsize their own decals. So, for argument's sake, wrong side, this is the decal for the side. So it will go into here, and it's just the right size. So, this video now will be doing my first hard body in a long time. Now, I've been looking at various bits and pieces, because I've got the Monster Beetle, I've got the Subaru Brat, I've got the CC01 with the Honda CR-V body. What else have I got? Hard body. Clodbuster Black Edition. But I've also got the Scania truck. So I need to build myself up to the Scania truck body and the Honda CR-V, because I want those two to be perfect. So I thought, well, this will be ideal to start with. So one sticker peeled off in one piece, and the other one has come off and left lots of residue. So I have some wet and dry paper. I'm going to get it under a hot tap. I'm going to wet and dry the living daylights out of it, and then I shall primer it up in the grey plastic etch primer, not etch primer, the grey plastic primer. And then we'll take our time doing this, because I know what I'm like when it comes to doing stuff in Lexan. It has to be done today. Now, my mate Dave has been doing a few of his hard bodies, and he has patience, which I don't. And he's been doing one coat, letting it dry for 2 or 3 days, and then sanding it back, and then I would primer it, leave it for an hour, sand it back, leave it for an hour, and this would be done in a day. I can't do that. Right. better get to it, haven't I?
So as you can see, the body is in primer. I've given it a bit of a flat down as well. So it's obviously, it's been quite thin. There's some bits here obviously where little bits have come off, but yeah, so that was the first coat. So what I'm hoping now is, oh, it looks like I've missed a bit up here. It's a bit rough. So I'm going to go and sand that down where it's a bit rough, and I'm going to then put another couple of coats of primer on it before flatten it back, and then, sorry, I'm nowhere near the frame, and then flatten this all back again, and hopefully the next time you see this, it will be in its main colour, hopefully. Well, there you go. I've given it another coat. Excuse my, this is my painting glove, so I don't overspray my hands, and you can see I've been using it for various different colours and whatnots. My wife's old hairdryer to assist in drying the primer. So what we'll do now is I can go in and, I know I said I was coming back when it was black, but hey ho. So wet and dry, I shall sit here, wet and dry it. Yeah, and I will be coming back once this is black. I'm quite happy with that. That's about 3 coats, maybe 4 of the black. It's just Halford's Gloss Black after I primed it, but I'm quite happy with the, see, normally that'd do, that'd be fine, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sand that all back, and then I'm going to finish off the can, just to, there's a little bit of orangey peely, but not a lot, but you know, you've got to practice. So out with the wet and dry again later, then another couple of coats. Well, there you go. I'm quite happy. As you can see, I've been using this, the medium cut compound and swell remover, after I had done all the, see, when you get close you can see all the bloody dust on it. That's no good. But yeah, I mean, I am quite happy with the reflection in that. I mean, it's not 100%, but this is only a little toy grade, isn't it? But I mean, that to me, I think my patience is getting better, you know. So I think what we do now is, well, actually, I've got to have a look at the decal sheet, because I was going to paint these lights, but I think there's decals to go on it. So yeah, we'll have to revisit. I wouldn't mind maybe painting the engine block silver. Yeah. And then obviously you've got the maybe detail around there, or I might just leave it as it is. Who knows? We'll all come back together when I've found out.
So there you go. Right. It is actually finished. The Asia RC Depot 1/16 scale mini Clodbuster. I'm quite happy with it. Herbie RC Paints has done a couple of videos with his painting, and helped me out through a little bit of techniques and stuff. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I really want to build, but I don't have the space for it at the moment, especially with the Scania stuff everywhere. I really want to build the actual Black Edition Clod, but I'm going to have to make do with this one. I'm really happy with the way this has come out. Ta-da! There you go. So let's bring you in a bit closer. There you go. It's got the MCI Decals on it, and they are 1/18 scale stickers.
brilliant on MCI, because you can downsize them to anything you want or upsize them in as well. Dave, thank you very much for chroming up these, which they are a dark chrome like the actual Black Edition ones are. I was going to do the detailing around here, but I've got those, is it Molotov pens, the chrome ones, and my hand isn't steady, so the guttering around there is going to stay black because I did the grille. Doesn't look too bad. Dave did the bumper, where that looked better. Dave did the cover and did the roll bar, and then we've got the bright light stickers on. Yeah, so there you go. What do you reckon? Looks all right, doesn't it? I am not going to be running this. It's probably going to go back into the box and then just sit next to the Black Edition. But yeah, okay, the body could do with a little bit of flatting back in some places again. But for my first hard body, I'm quite happy with the way it's come out. So there you go, my mini Super Clodbuster Black Edition. Yeah, so this won't be for everybody's taste, but no, I'm quite happy with the way it's come out. I think I took a lot more time on the bonnet than I did on the sides, but for a little bit of a practice for getting some spraying done, I'm chuffed with it. So there you go. What's next? More Scania stuff. Another tidy of the model room again. But yes, happy with that. What do you reckon? What are your thoughts? Am I mad? Well, we know that. So there you go. Right. I'm going to go and do something else. Take care. Speak to you at some point. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.